In this video, we're breaking down the top mistakes people make when moving abroad for the first time. So if you're thinking about relocating for work, retirement, or just chasing the digital nomad lifestyle, then stay tuned. This might save you thousands of dollars and weeks of frustration. Let's get into it. One of the easiest traps to fall into is underestimating what life abroad really costs. You might have read that rent is affordable or groceries are cheap in your chosen destination, but those numbers rarely reflect the full picture. Once you start adding in utilities, transportation, health coverage, phone bills, and everyday purchases, things start to add up quickly. Many people move with the idea that their money will stretch much further than it actually does. The excitement of a new place can cloud judgment, and before long, they're dipping into emergency savings just to stay afloat. That's why it's so important to speak with people already living there, expats who know what it actually costs to live comfortably, not just survive. Moving to a new country also means stepping into a completely different culture. Too many expats make the mistake of assuming they'll get by just speaking English. While that might be true in tourist hotspots, it's a risky mindset when you're trying to settle in long-term. Speaking even a little of the local language can completely change your experience. It opens doors to friendships, helps you navigate bureaucratic processes, and earns you respect in the community. More importantly, it shows you're not just visiting. You're investing in understanding the people around you. Cultural norms are just as crucial. Something as simple as being late, dressing casually, or tipping can carry a completely different meaning depending on where you are. What's considered polite at home might come off as rude or insensitive somewhere else. Being culturally aware isn't just about avoiding offense. It's about building a life that works in harmony with your new environment. One of the riskiest decisions you can make is relocating without proper health coverage. Many travelers believe they can wing it, especially if they're young or healthy. But a medical emergency abroad is not only scary, it can be financially devastating if you're not protected. Even countries with excellent healthcare systems may charge non-residents steep fees. And if something serious happens, you may find yourself facing treatment delays, unexpected bills, or even having to fly home at your own expense. Having a reliable international health insurance plan can make the difference between manageable stress and a full-blown crisis. There's also the mistake of diving into a long-term move without ever testing the waters. People fall in love with the idea of a destination after watching travel vlogs or browsing Instagram photos. But living somewhere is a completely different experience from visiting. Things like the climate, the pace of life, internet speed, and even the food can dramatically change how you feel about a place. By spending some time there first, even just a few weeks, you'll gain real insight into whether it's somewhere you can see yourself long-term. That kind of preview is invaluable and often prevents much bigger mistakes down the line. Living abroad can absolutely be life-changing in the best way. It offers personal growth, unforgettable experiences, and a chance to see the world from an entirely new perspective. But the difference between a dream and a disaster often comes down to preparation. If you're serious about moving overseas, take the time to do your research, speak with locals and expats, and build a realistic plan that covers your finances, legal status, health, and lifestyle. Avoiding these common mistakes isn't just about saving money. It's about protecting your peace of mind and making your move something you'll look back on with pride, not regret. If this video helped you feel more confident about your move, go ahead and give it a like. Subscribe for more tips on expat life and global travel.